Good day, everyone. I know we've been talking about a lot of stories of animals, and today is also a story about animals and about how one animal overestimates what it knows and gets into trouble. Today we are doing the crab and the fox. So, so in today's story, there is a crab that lives with a lot of other crabs. It has a lot of crab friends, and they're chilling in the beach, they're roaming in the waters, they're having a lot of fun. They swim in the waters, they move around, they move on the beach, they have a lot of food, everything is good. And just like most of us, the crab wants to explore what is beyond the beaches, what is beyond the shores. So it wanted to go to somewhere that is new to it. So one day it called all its friends and said, I'm going to the normal land. I'm going into the plains. I'm going into the place where we have not gone before. I'm going to go there. All of the friends said, oh, that's great. You're very brave. You're doing an amazing job. And he was very encouraged by all of this. And then he said, yes, I'm going to go. But then one of his friends called him aside and said, it's great that you want to go. It's great that you want to explore a new place. But wouldn't it be good if you asked one of the birds that flies between the plains and the shores, why don't you ask that bird about what kind of place the plane is, so that you can take a decision of whether to go or if you have to take any precautions. The same way you would have to take a precaution while crossing a road or doing something. You have to take care, right? And the crab's friend said, why don't you ask one of the birds? And the crab said, nah. And the brave crab said, no, I'm not going to ask. It's okay. I want to explore it on my own. I want to do it on my own. The crab's friend said, okay, you made a decision, go ahead. And then this crab went into the plains. It packed whatever its things were and then it rode off into the plains. And then it started moving around. The place was different. It saw different kinds of things. It saw different kinds of plants. It was all very new for the crab. And then all of a sudden it got attacked. It got attacked by a fox that was trying to eat it. Then it got attacked and the crab had to run, it had to hide. And finally somehow it managed to go under a rock where the fox could not reach it. And the crab saved its own life. And later at night, when the fox finally left after trying and trying, the crab went back to his seashore, to the beach from where he came. And the crab's friend asked, hey, what happened? Why did you come back? He said, you were right. Though I wanted to explore a new place, it was important for me to understand what are the dangers of that place before going. This story has to be looked at very carefully. Because of two reasons. The way I interpret this story, it is not that we should not try new things. It is not at all that we should not try new things. But I think it is a message about how we should know what we know and what we don't know. For example, say you're very good at coloring or something like that, or at dance. But say you're very new to singing. It is okay for you to go to someone and take help. You should never be ashamed of taking help, and you should always be okay with admitting what you don't know. And I think that was the crab's mistake in this story. It is not to consult, the crab's mistake is not to try something new. The crab's mistake is not to consult or try to take advice and have an understanding that I know this, I don't know this. So I think that is something we can take away from this story, and I'll see you tomorrow.